Okay, the research paper proposal. Turn over in your syllabus, please, to page 7. Page 7. Here you have a rubric for your proposal so that you know exactly what you are turning into me, but I'm going to go into detail today. So you'll also want a clean sheet of paper in your notebook where you'll take some notes about what it is that you are turning in. You are simply asking for permission to write your research essay on the topic that you have chosen. You are proving that you know a little bit about this topic and that you have already completed some research, which means that since your research paper proposal is due on February the 5th, which is, let's see, about 3 weeks, you need to start researching and looking at those current events. An extra what? Okay, so you're going to begin simply by setting up your paper in MLA format, which we talked about a couple days ago. So even your proposal, you'll put in MLA. So you'll open up your Word document, insert header, page number, and remember you type in your last name. So that's the same for this as well. And you get what? Like a point or something for doing that correctly. And then exit out of your header, and on the first page only, you type your name, then my name, the course, and the date. And then you're going to give your proposal a title. Everyone's proposal title will begin with proposal of, and then the title, the working title that you're thinking about. Your title doesn't have to be set in stone just yet, but you do need to go ahead and think about the title that you plan to use for your research project. So for example, Ian is studying and going to write a paper about the current education system and hopefully a solution or some solutions. So he may title his paper something about proposal of education is broke, let's fix it. I just made it up. But this title would represent his purpose. He's going to argue that something's wrong with education and it has to be fixed. So, just to recap, Times New Roman, font size 12, insert, remember we have to do page number, top of page, and we choose this one. You're going to type your last name and then exit. On the first page only, your name, my name, course, date. In the center, in the center, proposal of, and you fill me your proposed title help you? Because if it doesn't in any way represent your purpose, I'm going to circle it and say work on title. So you can change it. It doesn't have to be correct. You know, it doesn't have to be the one that you use. So you're trying to formulate a title here that represents your purpose. Now, for your proposal itself, you can truly look at this as your introduction. You're almost writing your introduction for me, because you're going to give a little bit of background information. You're going to state your claim. You're going to state your 3 supporting ideas. You can do that in paragraph format. You can simply write, put all of those things in a paragraph. However, if you would feel better doing labeling each piece as you see it on the rubric, that's fine as well. But these are the things that I will be looking for. Relevant background information. Let me know what your topic is and the problems that surround it right now. What is the discussion? What are the problems, the arguments that have to do with your topic? Okay? So, relevant background information. That's the current arguments, ideas, etc. that define your topic. Don't just start telling me that black holes are real. Please give me some information about what a black hole is and what is the argument surrounding black holes, if there is one. Thesis statement. This is your claim. This is what you are going to be arguing. Now, some of you may write a thesis statement, and then it may evolve. It may even change. You might totally be on the other side of the fence by the end of the semester. That's fine, but this is where you are right now. A thesis statement is a complete sentence. A thesis statement does not contain I think or I believe. A thesis statement is written as a fact. The education system in the United States of America must change for children to be excited about learning. That is a good thesis statement. I could follow that up, and I will follow that up with 3 supporting ideas. These may change as well. Education in the United States must change because 1, 2, 3. I need 3 reasons why. Well, yes, but for this particular assignment, you're writing a 6-paragraph essay. So you need 3 ideas. Yes, sir. You might have 10 to choose from, but choose 3. Again, you can put this information in the form of bullets, much like you see here. You might do bullet 1, relevant background information, and type up your information. Thesis statement, type your 3 supporting ideas, type those 3 sentences. Or you can just put this in the form of 1 paragraph that includes background information, thesis statement, 3 supporting ideas. Both are fine. The benefit of writing the paragraph is that you've really written your introduction. However, if you put them in the form of bullets, that will be fine as well because you'll just put it together and you have your introduction. Then you are going to list in MLA format 5 recent printed sources. 5 recent printed sources in MLA format. So we're going to label the sources beginning on the 2nd page with the title. Remember what we title it? Works cited. Yes. You actually have to cite them. Yes. And here you're going to copy and paste or type 5 citations of articles, books, journals, etc. that correlate with your topic, which means that you have spent some time already looking at sources for your topic. 5. Now, what's some things that we learned about the works cited page? It must be in alphabetical order by author's last name. If there are 2 authors, then the first author's name is written how? Last name first, then first name, so Stafford, comma, Kayla, period. That's if there's 1 author. What if there's 2? Stafford, comma, Kayla, and whomever else. If there's 3 authors, same thing. Stafford, comma, Kayla, and da-da-da-da-da-da-da. First name, last name, first name, last name. Okay? I showed you how to cite sources in MLA, but the best resource that you have on how to cite sources is your textbook. Does everyone have their textbook?
Yes.
In the center of your textbook, I'll tell you the exact page. Page 446. Page 446, 447 actually. You have an entire chapter on citing sources in MLA format. You will need all of this information. Okay, you have your book. If you have your book, get it out and share with the people at your table.